it be? Oh, I need to turn off that kitchen light because it's like, anyway, I'm going to turn it off in a minute. Hello. Happy 4th of July up, and I don't have that much time. Obviously, I need to charge my phone. So I wanted to come and show y'all real quickly what an effective curse reversal might look like. What it might look like. And the reason why I say that is because there's many ways of doing this. Depends on the situation, honestly. But I wanted to show y'all real quick. Y'all know I always do my show and tell. So with this one, I had to pull down my swords. Okay, yes, and I got Santa Muerta over there to the east. I don't really have nothing to the south except for the candles, the flame, and so right here, ancestor. Yes, hi, grandma. And so just to let y'all know, especially some of the people that are on YouTube, I don't send curses back to people at all. I don't do it. So if you've sent a curse to me anytime recently or in the past, you're not going to get it back. It's going to go and get banished straight to the bowels of hell. Okay. Of course, the taper candles can always be not pillar. The taper candles can always be 7-day candles. But with this situation, it was okay for me to use these. In fact, Spirit has been having me use less because less is more. Sometimes it depends, okay? Like from what Mother Earth Gaia has been leading me is to conservation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's a situation that you are just working on, then of course you probably want to do a 7-day candle, but that's not the case for this particular working. It was okay for me to go ahead and I'm gonna grab my charger just in case y'all have any questions. For the students, because y'all love to, a lot of my students are watching me. Okay. And and I was thinking about doing a Patreon for the students, but why not just do it here? Like, come on now. Why not just do it here? Where y'all can, get the images for free. But um so if you're a student of mine, you do learn curse reversal, uncrossings, the proper way of doing it, how to do it fast, how to use those planetary energies as well, which is, hold on, let me see here because I'm trying to, all right, hold on, because I got to make sure my phone is charging properly. All right, let me see. Okay. So, of course, my clients and my students always benefit from the fact that I do have an apothecary with a lot of different herbs. So I got the whole universe in my kitchen, pretty much. And so, hey, Christian, hey, how are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Camera flipping. How are you, dear? Yes. Hello. How are you? Um, so So this is work that I'm doing for a client, and you can pretty much, like, when it comes to curse reversals and cleanses, you're pretty much going to get an instant let up. And that is because what I do is I banish any spirit, from the working, whether or not it's a phantasm, which to me, phantasms are created spirits. Like, a spirit can be created or either it can be conjured. I always banish that to hell, okay, when I am doing my workings. And so it just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, It's a lot of shit that I could really, really talk about. Like a lot of shit, a lot of greed, a lot of envy, a lot of craziness, a lot of crazy shit. But, at the end of the day, we are all privy to this knowledge. Okay. We are. So, and it ain't about views on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm a small business and I support small businesses. I do spiritual work for small businesses. Eventually, when I get my spiritual spa, then I can be considered to be, I guess, a medium sized business. But, I just kind of, you'll never have to worry about me turning into this big conglomerate that just wants to step on the little people. Yeah, I don't work like that, seriously, because you know what? The little people, the fairies, and the little short people like myself, I'm only 5'4". My grandmother was like 5'2" or 5'3". Okay, so always work with your ancestors as well, especially if you had an ancestor that was cosmic like my grandmother. I mean, that lady was so cosmic. She has been bringing me so much lately. Like, she has been giving me so much. And then, along with my goddesses and deities, the reason why I use Santa Muerta is not because of death, like I'm trying to kill somebody. Like, I would never, ever, ever. I don't want, like, unless my life was in danger or something, you know what I'm saying? I would never, ever, ever want to have those energies. But she's here because she brings about very quick change. And so that's why I use her. And she's telling me you don't have to explain to them. I got my swords from Amazon actually, and they're not real. They're katana swords, but they're not like sharpened. But yeah, I got them. I think it was last year when I got them too. I got them from Amazon. Um, they were like what, $40 a piece, I think. Yeah. So, this is typically the way that I do my curse reversals, depending on, what the situation was. This situation involved this. And so I don't know. The way that I do my magic changes from time to time. It just really depends. This ritual took me a good hour and a half to do. But of course, again, we're starting to bottle things. So curse reversals, depending on what the situation is, can always be bottled. So you can hold on to that energy. Oh, good. It went away, didn't it, Christian? That's good. See, you tell my spirit you got a headache and they going to get rid of it real quick, huh? Yes. So anyway, um, and I don't always normally use the crucifix to do it, but it was necessary in this case, very, very necessary. I mean, my roots are with Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ actually loves me. I have a lot of different ancestors, and then multiracial ancestors as well. So I can pretty much work with whoever the hell I want to. But yeah, this is what this would look like. And I thought about recording a Snapchat video but I just decided to come on here and go live for y'all. So I hope everybody having a happy 4th of July. Don't seem like it to me. I don't know. A lot of y'all, So yeah, that's what that looks like, man. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, y'all. Tomorrow. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I didn't plan on being here that long. I just wanted to come in and show y'all this real quick. Like I said, a lot of people like to use the 7-day candles because you have the consistent flame. These are what are these? 12 inch, 10 inch, 12 inch. They're the 10 or either the 12 inch. Um, and then those are emergency candles, actually. And so a lot of my herbs, like I just did like a herb mixed it with my because I actually make graveyard dirt. I realized that like my spirits was leading me to actually make graveyard dirt. A lot of people always think that it's always about killing somebody and death magic. Necromancy, it deals with the spirits, but it's not always about death. In fact, it's really about life. Like, but it just depends on what where you at in the swing of that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I practice necromancy and I do a lot of soul retrieval, which means that is taking the soul of a person that's been taken and putting it back. Believe it or not, that happens a lot. Why, I don't know. Did y'all see that crown of success ritual that I showed y'all? There's literally no reason for people to exploit other people. All of our energy. This is what, see, I'm an indigo child, right? And, very loved, but then again, hated. Okay. I am a Gemini, Libra, Cancer sun. Okay. Leo rising. This is what they've been telling me. Why do y'all take from each other and not from the power source, which is above us? It's so bizarre. It's so freaking bizarre. Like nobody would like I'm still trying to figure it out. So if you go look at the crown of success ritual, it's a female figure candle. Now you can do that to take your energy back from somebody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like I don't feel like nobody took a damn thing from me, but a lot of the figure candles and then the colors. So some of the colors are connected with the planets. So what you can do is you can consecrate it with the energies of that planet and pull that into you. That way you ain't got to deal with no negative karma from trying to take from somebody else. Like, I'm sorry. And it just is what it is. Okay. Because think about it. You take something from somebody, they can take it back. Right. So we're all able to benefit from the planets. Hello, let's celebrate our Independence Day today. Independence and freedom of thought from all that bullshit. That shit is just like so stupid. Like, I swear to God, that's the secret of the pyramids, basically. Like, what you got. So anyway, yeah, and I don't know. It's a journey. I've been connecting with these herbs and stuff. Hey, Zenaida. Hello. How are you? Hello. Happy 4th of July. I threw my cards to see who was trying to tap into me. It was Four of Swords up, Magician reversed, Death up, Temperance reversed. That sound like more than one person, Christian. That sounds like more than one person too, though. Because the way that I take the major arcana is that it's like a whole person and their ancestors. That's crazy. Yeah, man, you ain't gotta take from nobody. Like it's so ridiculous, man. How many lifetimes do you have to incarnate before you figure that out? How how many lifetimes do you have to live and all you do is go up there or down or wherever, up there, out there, and you find that out? Like, I just don't understand it. So anyway, yeah, go look at that crown of success ritual. I pulled energy from the planet Venus. And guess what? The you have to venerate the ancestor. Then I've been working with Mercury, which is the god Hermes as well. I've been meditating and stuff. So yeah, man, I don't know, man. Students join my class. A lot of my first round of students, like I've got one or two that are learning a lot. Like they are just learning a lot, but like a lot of them had these situations going on to where I just had to take over and do the work for them. But, I don't know. Like I feel like there's a lot of people that have been miseducated in the class in the craft. So, and I do practice traditional yet eclectic witchcraft. So I'm not a part of, I'm not a Santetta, or I don't practice Santeria. I haven't been initiated in any of that, but that's what I teach is eclectic witchcraft. Okay. So, anyway. So yeah, that's an effective reversal. That's pretty much it. You can also use this for protection. Because but that's mainly what's going on is you got people doing rituals and they like, we're going to take this person, and then also that stupid ass human sacrifice and shit. Miss me with all of that, okay? YOLO swag. Miss me with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, all this fear and drama, and it's just like, eh, who taught you witchcraft? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to live and be free and have as less drama as possible. Seriously. So yeah, this is the way to do it. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and eat me some dump cake. Eat me some dump cake. I've been talking to my grandma today. She been talking to me. Okay, but silently. Every time she comes to me, she's just like, my grandmother. Sometimes when I look at her, it's like this lady was like an extraterrestrial or something because she communicates with me telepathically. It's so weird. Ever since she died, she has not opened up her mouth at all. It's just all, you know, and yeah, constantly because she still watches over me, even though I think she's been reborn. Her spirit, just kind of created an imprint on this world. So anyway, that's just what it is. Yeah, that's what, yeah, I want to say that about YouTube too. Everybody fighting, leave me out of it. I'm Switzerland, for real, for real. I am Switzerland. I don't want to be involved with all that fighting and all that crap they be doing on YouTube and fighting for a position. I had some people curse me a few years back because they didn't like the views that I was getting. And then I still earn my money without the views, and then they was trying to kill me and with magic, and I was just like, y'all cray cray. Y'all cray cray. Yeah. So anyway, and you ain't got no magic, you ain't really powerful. They not. No, I'm just saying, a lot of y'all think I'm talking about certain people. Y'all wouldn't believe who the fuck I'm actually talking about. Like, you know, mm-hmm, creating all that damn ruckus and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think Papa Legba just came out of me when I said that, creating all that ruckus. I found out how much Papa Legba loved me last year. Like, and it is what it is. And they just be like, don't listen to any of them. Just, they do. But yeah, that's just what it is. And probably a lot of them, if you are in here, and I don't know, like, how, like, it's so bizarre. It's like these people don't accept that they're higher beings. It's like they're wolves. I'm gonna come in and you take her leg and you take her foot and you take her throat and you take her and oh God, you're so ugly. You're ugly, Jamila. You're ugly. You take her breast and you take her ass and everybody just, and it's like, what the fuck do you know about witchcraft? Like nothing. Like you're just a fucking idiot. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. But yeah, so that's an effective reversal. I'm gonna go like if I don't know. Like, why is it that y'all hit the thumbs up real quick? Because why is my chat always filled with these weak ass people? Hit the whoever is in here that supports me, hit the thumbs up. Why do they do that? They come to my live and be like, "Nah," it's like you can't win. You can't get it in. You can't get out. They can't win. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? They like flood my lives every goddamn time. And they be like, I am not gonna hit the thumbs up because I'm gonna let this bitch know that bitch, I don't like you. No, bitch, you don't like your fucking self. That's the problem, is that you don't like yourself, honey. High Priestess Jamila ain't got nothing to do with that. Me and mine, my whole setup, everything that God put on this earth for me ain't got nothing to do with your personal shit that you got within yourself, hon. But thank you. Thank you to the people that came in and hit the thumbs up, because it's just ridiculous. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Yeah, it's weird the way they do that. And every Thursday, it's like on Thursday, they call me. They're doing rituals and spells, and all this shit gonna backfire on you straight up and down. Straight up and down. Like, I don't like when you do it right the first time, you don't have no problems. But everybody got to learn their lesson of right and wrong. So yeah, this is some reversal that I had to do for a client, and yeah, it just is what it is. I charge 600 for reversals. This is sort of what my generational curse reversals look like too, especially when you got some misguided elder that's just like, I'm gonna sacrifice them. It's like, you are really, but that. So even if a person wasn't good to you, you still should not do that. Like, that is just insane. And honestly, you know what? I came to YouTube not to become a celebrity. I ain't even into no damn fame. I ain't trying to be no damn celebrity. Shit, I came on here to advertise my small business. That's why I came here. Like, it's ridiculous. People be on some bullshit though up in here. Yeah. So anyway, that's good. 55. I'm good with that. So yeah, that's what that looks like. And y'all have a wonderful evening. Don't ever let nobody scare you, because guess who is in control? God. God is in control. God created all these planets. God created the stars. God created the people. God created everything. So don't ever allow, you know who you should fear? You should fear God, and that is it. Hello? That's the only person you got to fear. And you really ain't got to fear God. So don't fear no man or no woman or some damn coven and all that bullshit, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell y'all who God is. When they be in their cars on their way over to try to murder you, God will flip their goddamn cars over. That's how powerful God is. When you have faith in God, it carries you a long way. That's how you know that you are in God's frequency. Because I'm gonna tell you something, it's been a lot of create a group and step on the little guy. Like, get the fuck out of here, you lame. You lame. You don't even really know how to appropriately do magic. And they're out here trying to teach the shit. You gonna teach somebody how to get not right with God. That's all you gonna do, baby. Now, seriously, because it irritates me. Like, when I first came on YouTube, I was really innocent and I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? And so Spirit was just like, you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, because it's been crazy. I think I got a live coming up tomorrow called The Curse of Marie Laveau, because I actually connected with her again earlier tonight. I connected with Marie Laveau, and she was telling me about how she curses the fuck out of half of those people that come to her gravesite. because all of them don't really know her, and how I got a lot to talk about with Marie Laveau. I had a lot to talk about with her, the shit that she went through with her own people, with her own people. It's sad. I really wish that people would drop the fucking slave mentality. I am so sick of it. Like, if they be like, "Oh, I'm a god and I've got god consciousness," but they still act like goddamn slaves, and it's so fucking annoying. It really is. I'm sick of it. So Marie Laveau came to me, so I got that fire, and I got some black pepper down there too. So it's probably, I use black pepper, and so there's a lot of little things that you can do to increase the power of your magic. Just like names, a lot of people say, "What's in a name?" Well, guess what? Every single herb that was used in this spell is written down on my petition, and that further accentuates the power of it. So, you know, I sometimes I wish that, but it doesn't necessarily add up that way. But sometimes I wish that when I'm doing a class for clients that I'm doing something like this. So this is the reason why I went ahead and wanted to show you guys kind of what that looks like or whatever. And it just is what it is. So yeah. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Have a happy 4th of July. Yeah. I could say something else, but I'm not. The people. The people. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. I love you guys. Blessed. Blessed be.